Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a follow-up of the previous one where I have created a shepherd character from a children's story I stumbled upon online. With my shepherd all set, it's time to bring his world to life. The background will feature rolling hills, cozy trees, and of course his little shed. Let's jump right in. To kick things off, I gathered some reference pictures from Pinterest. They're a lifesaver when it comes to deciding on composition, color palettes, and the overall vibe. I went with the minimalistic landscapes. They felt just right for a children's story, where the background should just support the characters without stealing the spotlight. I sketched out a simple draft dividing the scene into 3 planes: the foreground, middle ground, and background. The shepherd and his sheep will hang out on the front plane, the shed will sit in the middle, and the sky will stretch out in the distance. For the shed, I used a 2-point perspective technique with the horizon line slightly above the center. This gives the illusion that the second hill is taller than the first. I lowered the opacity of my draft layer and carefully traced it over for a clean outline. Pro tip, always use your color layers underneath your outlines for better organization. Once the basic colors were in, soft greens for the hills and a dreamy blue for the sky, I added some depth with lighter shades for highlights and darker tones for shadows, all on the same layer. But honestly, everything that I have done so far was looking a little plain. To jazz things up, I added unique ornaments to each plane using Procreate's Symmetry Drawing Assist. It's perfect for creating dynamic patterns. My designs were inspired by flowing, elegant curves of Art Deco style. While we're on the topic of Drawing Assist, I'll also show you some other nifty tools in the canvas settings. These features can really simplify the process of digital drawing, but honestly, sometimes I like to use them just for the fun of it. The isometric guide is mostly meant for technical drawings. However, I have seen artists who use it to their advantage, so there's definitely an artistic potential to it too. Another useful tool is the perspective guide, and as the name suggests, it helps with perspective drawing. You can pick 1, 2, or 3-point perspectives, each spreading lines across the canvas like magic. These guides are lifesavers for creating structured yet artistic designs. Now that I've told you about my favorite Drawing Assist features, I'll get back to the drawing. For now, color wasn't a big focus during the drafting stage since I could tweak it later. For the ornaments, I bent and shaped them using the distortion tool. Then I alpha locked the pattern layer and added color with a bold saturated brush. After that, I clipped it onto the hill or the sky layer for a seamless look. If you love drawing those abstract ornaments as much as I do, this will definitely be your favorite part of the process. And it took me a while just because I love it so much. After the initial render, I added a brick pattern on a new layer using the Grid Drawing Assist. This tool forces your stroke to align with horizontal or vertical axes, making it perfect for neat patterns. You can adjust the grid size in the settings, but the default size worked just fine for me. Once I scaled the brick layer to fit the shed, I copied it for later use and kept the original for reference. To finish off the scene, I surrounded the shed with some cheerful, stylized trees. I matched through saturation to the middle ground for harmony. Then came the fun part, adding the shepherd and his flock. I placed the shepherd from my previous drawing alongside 3 playful sheep in the foreground. For a final touch, I made some small adjustments, flipping the house vertically for balance, and tweaking the surrounding trees, blending everything together for a cohesive look. And with that, our shepherd's character, Peaceful Hillside, is ready for his upcoming adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which video ideas would you like me to create next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!